Coming up, the Washington Redskins struggled on Sunday. We'll take a look at what happened during Sunday's game.
And how can the Wizards improve their 2-7 record? Coach Randy Whitman has some plans. District Wire Sports starts right now.
Good evening, I'm Taryn Stansbury.
And I'm Joni Agronin. With Week 11 of the NFL season wrapping up tonight, the Washington Redskins are still fighting to move out of last place in the NFC East. Most Redskins fans considered Sunday's game a must-win, but despite a valiant second-half effort, they were unable to defeat the Philadelphia Eagles. Coming into the third quarter, the Redskins trailed 24-0. They showed their strengths in the fourth quarter, putting 16 points on the board. But with a last-minute interception thrown by quarterback Robert Griffin III, it was not enough to pull out a victory.
For us to claw back the way we did, and, it sounds cliche, and we always talk about character, but the guys in that locker room are family, and, they fought hard. It's tough to swallow something like that, but we got to digest it, move on, and there's still games to be played, and we got to go play them.
The Redskins are currently 3-7 and will take on the San Francisco 49ers next Monday at FedEx Field.
The biggest name in football today, as usual, is Peyton Manning. The quarterback helped the Denver Broncos beat the previously unbeaten Kansas City Chiefs Sunday night. The Broncos went from 5th in the AFC to 1st in the NFL. Since the preseason, analysts have pegged the Broncos as strong Super Bowl contenders. In other football news, Miami Dolphins players will be meeting with NFL investigators this week looking into the player harassment case. Dolphins guard Richie Incognito is accused of harassing second-year player Jonathan Martin. Martin left the team to seek counseling, and the team suspended Incognito indefinitely. The NFL will investigate the locker room culture and interview players throughout the week.
The Wizards are trying to improve their record going into their next home game tomorrow night. Their start to the season has not been strong, with only 2 of 7 wins. The Wizards lost to the Cleveland Cavaliers in overtime on Saturday, and Coach Randy Whitman says he wants to alter some of his playing rotations. Whitman has switched up point guards and forwards, promoting some of his backups. With a different lineup on the court, Whitman hopes to pull out a win against the Minnesota Timberwolves tomorrow night at the Verizon Center.
While the Wizards may be losing in the Verizon Center, the Washington Capitals are not. The Caps are in first place of the Metropolitan Division after they beat the St. Louis Blues Sunday night. The Caps won 4-1, with Alexander Ovechkin scoring 2 of the 4 goals. Ovechkin is now tied in the NHL for most goals at 17. The Caps will take on second-place contenders Pittsburgh Penguins at home on Wednesday. That's all we have for District Wire Sports. I'm Taryn Stansbury.
And I'm Joni Agronin. Thanks for watching.